Hey yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Jules. We back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. We doing another video up in the whip. We gonna do another smoke sesh. I got a blunt right here rolled up, ready to go. I got a lighter somewhere. In today's video, you feel me? We gonna just get to know me a little bit. I mean, I already know me, but y'all gonna get to know me. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I don't be talking too much about myself. Like, I've never really been one to like let people know what I got going on and shit like that. Like, that's none of your business, for real. But today we gonna give y'all a few like fun facts and shit like that about me. If you got something to smoke for this video, go ahead and do the same. Spark that hoe up. Lovely. Actually, before I get into this video, let me just say something real quick. 420 is coming up real soon. I'm not exactly sure what day this video is going up. It'll be before 420 though. And on 420, I'm about to roll some crazy shit. I am not gonna lie. I'm about to roll. You know what? I ain't even gonna speak on it yet. Y'all just gonna have to wait and see. But 420, I got something special. If you want to get sneak peeks and see what I got going on before the video actually comes out, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, or you can add me on Snap, follow me on Twitter, whatever. All the social medias will be linked in the description. As you can see, we repping the Knicks today because y'all know I'm a big basketball fan, and we ain't looking too bad despite, you know, having injuries and all that. Jalen Brunson doing what he got to do. And matter of fact, that's going to lead us into our first fact. I am really big into sports, which, I mean, most of y'all probably already know that, but I played soccer like in school and on travel teams and stuff like that. Like, I was playing soccer for a good like 10 years straight, no cap. Basketball, I played that when I was younger, but eventually it got to a point where I had to decide between soccer and basketball, or at least that's how I saw it. I know some people, like, they'll kind of find a way to balance out both and play both or whatever for teams. But for me personally, I did not like the feeling of like playing a season of soccer or basketball, one or the other, and then going to the other one and being rusty, you feel me, and having to get, you know, back into it, get back into a rhythm. Soccer, I just had more natural talent. Like basketball, I had to try to be good, you feel me? I had to actually work. Soccer, it was like I would just go on the field, eat whatever I wanted to eat, get no sleep or whatever. It didn't matter. I just go out there and do what I had to do. I don't know, weather's getting nicer, and I've been talking about doing basketball videos for a very long time. I gotta make sure I get on top of that. I'm gonna make it happen for sure this year. But yeah, with soccer and basketball, soccer was always my favorite, to be honest with you. It's way too enjoyable for me. I love playing it. But basketball is the one that I enjoy watching. Soccer, I've never watched a full game of soccer in my entire life. Basketball, shit. After this video's done, I'm about to go back to the crib and watch a basketball game. So I love watching basketball. It's just way more entertaining, more points being scored. And then I like football and hockey and stuff like that, but I don't watch none of that. I ain't never played none of it for real. And yeah, so moving on from that, we gonna talk about me smoking. So if you've been tuned into the channel for a while, you know that I started smoking on my 18th birthday. That was my first time smoking and my first time drinking. I definitely feel like I was late compared to my friends, at least. Like, all of my friends were already smoking at the time. Like, that was kind of, to be honest, that was one of the main reasons I had first tried smoking. It was because I was having my 18th birthday party, and I invited a whole bunch of my friends or whatever, and I knew that they all smoked. I knew that they were all gonna be wanting to smoke at the party or whatever, and they was gonna go outside, roll up regardless. And I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, it's my birthday. I'm grown now, I can do what I want. I'm about to graduate, yada, yada, yada. I'm about to go out there and smoke real quick, you know what I'm saying? Took me a few puffs and I was geeked. Oh my goodness. Ain't nothing like your first high. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't stopped since. I ain't really had no serious tolerance break. Every now and then, like, I be cutting back. I don't overdo it. That's another thing. Like, when I smoke with other people, let me just put it like this. When I smoke with other people, like real smokers, I'll be smoking with them, and I'll be tapping out early, bro. Like, my tolerance is not as high as people think. I'm low-key worried about 420 because I know I'm about to be getting fried on 420. But anyways, yeah, I just be using my bong, and really I just be packing it one time, you know what I'm saying, and I be straight. That's all I be needing. It's just more convenient for me using a bong because I be smoking by myself most of the time. And like when I'm with people, I'll roll up, but it's just real easy to go ahead and grind up a gram real quick and get fried in moments. Like, it does not take long, you feel me? It's quick, efficient, you can do it by yourself. What's not to like? Now we're gonna transition from that into the fact that, like, I'm kind of a lone wolf, you feel me? I got a, matter of fact, wrong arm. I don't even know where my tattoo's at. Actually, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that really. Probably not. But I got a tattoo on my forearm here of a wolf. I still got my group of friends or whatever that I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying? I got people I be chilling with or whatever. It's not like I be by myself all the time. But I just enjoy being by myself majority of the time. And I ain't gonna lie, another big part of it is just like this generation that I'm a part of is ridiculous. Like, the way my mom raised me did not prepare me for the way my generation is now, you feel me? I had to adapt on my own and get used to what it is. The lack of respect that people have for each other is crazy. I mean, props to my mom. I definitely, you know, I appreciate the way that she brought me up, but it just be making me not want to be around these folks because y'all be doing something crazy. Well, let me not say y'all, because I ain't just, you know, I'm not talking about my viewers or anything like that specifically, but hey, once you get used to being by yourself, it's pretty nice. No cap. Like I said, man, like, it's just so many benefits. But obviously, you know, it can go both ways. It can go both ways. I don't know. I always be telling people there's no one right way of thinking, for real. Like, just because two people is, you know, damn near opposites, don't necessarily mean that either one of them has like a wrong way of living. All right, let's see. What's another fun fact about me? Well, I've dropped fishing videos in the past, so I obviously love to fish. I went fishing about a week ago for the first time in like probably like 4 or 5 months, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Weather's getting warmer. People are starting to come outside more. Weather was nice when I went out. So you can definitely expect some more fishing content soon. But yeah, that's just something, it's something I've enjoyed for a while. Like the spot that I usually go to and film at, it's a spot that my grandma actually put me onto when I was really young. Super low key, secluded, honey hole, like, or whatever you want to call it. It just be so many fish there and not many people. But I really just like fishing because it's just, you just feel so at peace when you out there. Birds and nature or whatever, and you just out there in the sun soaking it up, smoking a fat blunt. Like, so yeah, I've always had a love for fishing. Also just fish in general, kinda. I mean, so let me explain. I got fish tanks. It became an addiction for me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would just sit in my room and just watch them when I was high as a bitch. Like the fish I have now, I'm kinda attached to them at this point. I've had them for a while. You know what I'm saying? I've watched them grow up. I don't even have names for my fish, matter of fact. I've had them for all this time. I still haven't named them. I'm gonna need some help with that. Let's see. More fun facts about Jules. I have 2 siblings. I got a younger brother and a younger sister. I'm the oldest of 3. This is how I'll put it. When you're young, it's not fun being the oldest. But once you reach like 18, 19, it becomes better, I ain't gonna lie. If anyone watching got siblings and you're the oldest, you already know how it is, you know what I'm saying? We grow up and then we watch them and how they're getting treated by our parents, and they always getting, you know what I'm saying, they're not getting treated as harshly. They're not getting the same punishments we was getting, but what else? I've become addicted to cooking, not gonna lie. I love home cooked food now that I live by myself. Like, bro, I do not be wanting no fast food for real. I kind of want to do a little like cooking challenge type video soon. We'll see though. It's a whole bunch of content that I got to get out, so we just gonna I don't know what order it's gonna come out in, but it's gonna come out at some point. Another fun fact, I've been single damn near my whole life. I don't know if I want to say that. Like, I've been single my whole life. It's females that might say we had something going on, but it was never official. I ain't never found a female that I wanted to be my girlfriend for real. I ain't gonna lie. It's like you be thinking, okay, this shorty got some potential at first, but then you just start getting to know them. Y'all get closer, you know more about them, and you just like, I don't know. That's also just been because I ain't really been looking. Like, I like being single. Like I said, lone wolf. I'm out here doing my own thing, but it's a peaceful life, man. I know a lot of people in some tough relationships that's going home and getting into arguments and struggling, and I done seen too many of my friends get into shit relationships. Like, bro, it's been bad. Like, I done seen some friends who was just so like happy all the time, and I don't know, like they would just get into a relationship with the wrong girl and they whole mood changed, they acting different. And it's just been so many friends who have like come to me and just vented about how their girl was stressing them out or whatever, and I ain't gonna lie, I just be sitting there like, yo gang, I ain't gonna lie, like, you sure you want to be with her? Because I be seeing how it be changing these people, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing how it's affecting them for real. And I'm like, bro, this should be helping your mentality. Like, you should be able to grow with your shorty. She shouldn't be bringing you down. So until I come across a female like that, I'm staying single. Another fun fact about me. This is just off the top of my head because I was just looking at my hoodie. Before I was a Knicks fan, I was actually a Miami Heat fan. Not gonna lie to you, I know like I'm like a huge Knicks fan now, and people be thinking I must have always been a Knicks fan, but even before LeBron had joined, I was just a Heat fan because of Dwayne Wade. Like, that dude, I just thought he was a bucket for real. I felt like, I don't know, I looked up to him, and like back then I was playing basketball, you feel me? And then eventually LeBron came over to Miami Heat. They won that ring. But my dad, he is a Knicks fan. And I'm pretty sure he's always been a Knicks fan. And eventually it started to rub off on me a little bit, not gonna lie. And I just learned to love him. Yeah, man, that's me. That's some random shit about me. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned. I got some more videos coming soon. 420 coming up, you feel me? So just stay tuned. I ain't gonna say too much more on it. Stay tuned.